All right, so I think I have a bad fuel pump. I'm getting shut off when I come off the highway, and the other day I was just driving in some back roads up a hill and it shut off. Felt like it was starving. Pretty sure it's the mechanical fuel pump, so I went ahead and I bought a new one. Here's the part number. Had pretty good reviews at my local store, and you can see right there, that's the fuel pump on a 350. These are all the tools I'm using. I've done it before with a friend and my dad, and I only have 45 minutes until my daughter wakes up, so let's see if we can get it done. You can see the access point here is not optimal. It's gonna be kind of hard for me to get to it, but you just have to undo the clamp, undo the gas line, the hard line there, and then a couple bolts up above, and we gotta deal with the push rod, and then we should be good to go. This is definitely not the best tool for the job. Any save of the fuel loss is good. I'm gonna unbolt, and then that'll allow me to pull it up and pull the fuel filter with it. It's loose, I just don't wanna take it out until I'm ready. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. There it is. Second bolt is out. I did it with I literally am pushing this back with my finger. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. That's funny. I've never seen that done in a video. That's hilarious. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to clean that surface with a razor blade, stuff a paper towel in there so it doesn't get in there. This is like a little grass scraper and it's doing great. Push it away, push it away. The new one should squeak. Hear that? This old one, I can't really do it. My hand's not that strong, but this one you can't hear anything. That means the diaphragm inside is broken. This one, you hear that? Kind of sounds like a duck call. Anyway, that's how you can tell in a quick minute if your old one is bad, your new one's good. Regardless, I'm replacing it, so hopefully this is our issue. I'm stoked at the bolt going in here. Wherever that bolt went, I'm stoked that worked. Just makes things so much nicer when they just work for you instead of against you, you know? All right, you guys are getting a different angle now. It's getting real now. What Dirthead Dave says. It's so funny. It's getting real now. I love it. All right, so I got that bolt back in right there. It's tight. Yeah. I think my plan is gonna be to take this bolt for the blockhead and the bolt that's supposed to be on there, tighten it up, take the pin bolt out, replace it with the blockhead pin or bolt, and then that should keep us all aligned, because that was my issue before, is that the gasket wasn't allowing the bolt to go through because I didn't have it aligned well. Once again, if you had grease, this would probably be a lot easier, but I don't, so. All right, so I got that far bolt in here. Still struggling with this one. I think this is too short. I just gotta take out this one up top here, this one. That should be good. My neighbor saw me struggling and he came over and offered me a ladder, so nice. He's gonna bring it. All right, so that ladder was super helpful. Thanks, Stu. I got the bolts in. I didn't video it because I was just grinding, and then I also got the block bolt back in. I don't know if you, oh, right there. Right there. There it is. Yeah, those are a pain in the butt. Now I gotta go underneath, tighten up the hose, and then put on the hard line. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know that you can, but we'll figure it out later. Righty tighty. Righty tighty. Stupid thing's clocked the wrong way. It's like an 1/8 of an inch pointed towards the house. And these hard lines don't like that. Maybe I can undo the top one. That'll allow us to the bottom one, and then we can try it. All right, I think I figured out what I did wrong. I should not have tightened these all the way. I think I need to loosen them, so that way I can slightly adjust it, get the hard line in, and then tighten it back down. You guys would not believe the amount of time taken to get this stupid line in. I bent it a little bit, had to unplug it from here. We'll see if I can even get it back in there. Man, this has been so frustrating. It's just like an 1/8 inch clocked differently than the the old one. I don't know if the part number is, I mean, the part number is definitely different, but I don't know if it's just like a manufacturer error or if there are a couple like nuances to each model, like depending on which carburetor you have. I have no idea, but this is super frustrating. All right, it is 4:45 and I finally got it done. This I will not be doing again, hopefully, ever. If I have to do it again, I'm gonna switch to, I think, an electronic fuel pump to bypass this whole system, because this whole system sucks. All right, so that was super not fun, but we at least got it done, and I'm gonna start up the truck now and you guys can see if it runs. All right, first startup. Let's give it a little bit of gas. Should have to crank it a while. Oh, no way. Just immediately started. That's good. So check for any drips.